Hello and welcome back to another part of my Let's Play The Sims 2. This part will be titled NightLife. The title says, I just installed the third expansion to the Sims 2 series, NightLife. This expansion gave you Sims the ability to really leave their home for the first time in The Sims 2, to go places more interesting than the grocery store or the park. And it gave your Sims the ability to own, for the first time in any Sims series, to own their own cars in the Sims series, to be able to leave without having to call that taxi every time. Be able to just click on the car and go to any community lot you wanted to. And it came with a whole nifty objects that are all in the downtown objects that you can own in your home over time. And for some reason, after I installed this pack, my Sims are wide awake and they got full energy and everything, and I guess we're ready to go out on the town. Both of us are. For some reason, after I installed this pack, they're wide awake. Well, let's go out on a ride around town here. Let's go downtown. Now she's gonna go paint. Let's go meet some of these people. Hey, I don't think she'll change. Change into everyday wear. Stop doing that so you can change. Yeah, it gave you the ability to own your own cars. As of right now, I don't think we can afford a car yet. Besides maybe that junker. Well, we're going somewhere. Oh, this is the first time it introduced like this message box. Before this expansion, it would bring up the neighborhood screen of where you wanted to go. Okay, where do we want to go? Let's see. Let's go to somewhere. Looks like stuff might be dead at this time of night. I don't believe we're leaving. Oh well. Let's place to go to tire herself out. No. What's pure? That don't seem like a place I'd like to go. It's a club, but what's this? No. No, that's not it either. No. Yeah, we're not really that hungry. Let's go to a club first. We'll go to Lulu Lounge. See if we meet anyone there that we like. Go dancing and stuff. Read. Stop painting. We're going on a ride. Put your book on the floor, you slob. I guess I just noticed I'm seeing trees on the block across the street. Before this expansion, it was just blank open grass. Yeah, let's see if we meet anyone. Yeah, this expansion, it brought dating to the Sims 2 series, an actual dating system where you ask a person to go out on a date, and there'd be a ranking system if you go out on a date and you meet people and stuff. You can have fun at clubs, dancing and stuff. And like I said, it was the first Sims series to introduce they go let your Sims have their own actual own cars to be able to click on their own car and choose to go to the community lot whenever you want. And this, I believe they're called townies, the NPC characters downtown. They don't show up in your home neighborhood. They're only walk around down here. Here, let's go dance. Be admired. Let's dance. No, let's dance some muscle. Oh, go here and dance. I don't want to. She's gonna spin easy. Well, I can't get in. This was the new object that came with NightLife. I can never remember the name of it. They introduced it back with The Sims 3. I believe it came with Showtime. And that's the expansion in The Sims 3 that brought the DJ booth back. Here, and there's also another interaction you could do when there's a bunch of people on the wait a minute. The chemistry. How to... You're supposed to be able to... Maybe you can't do it up there. Supposed to be able to like scope the room. I guess not. Yeah, let's order a drink. Blended. Oh, she's really having a good time. Don't know why I can't scope the room, because they introduced like the affection system, like the chemistry with this expansion. Like I'm turned off fatness and brown hair and makeup. You're supposed to be able to like scope the room to see if you're attracted to anyone. And the people that you're more attracted to would sparkle. Okay, I think you're done with that. Order drink. Blended.
Ran, pleba, so...
Hi, Rosie. Jag.
I'm not sure if it was this expansion or if they were always in the game. Yeah, they were always in the game. The hot tubs. But I think there's something different about them in The Sims 3. I think you can only fit 2 Sims in it in The Sims 3, where in this one you could fit 1 in each corner.
Longevo. Clam, sablamada deep. So as Diablo 3 minutes had
Don't know what the hell. You're supposed to be able to scope the room. Don't know why you can't right now.
Oof, from the top.
Hey, I don't like you. What the hell are you admiring me for? She's just getting turned down everywhere she goes. They're all like, I hate you. Get lost. Here, let's insult him. I hate you.
Brand near to him.
I knew it.
Zoomalike and Dabaloer.
Poke, I don't like you.
Mustache?
Hey, let's go to a restaurant. This expansion actually had actual restaurants, unlike The Sims 3, which we've been begging the Sims EA staff, but I don't think we'll have actual working, functional restaurants in the game in that one. It had actual restaurants where your Sims, you actually seen your Sims going in and order food. They had waiters, they had cooks in the back cooking your food. Watch the clouds. I think that, I don't know if that was new interaction. Oh, the sun's coming up. We've been out here all night. This is a playthrough that'll be demonstrated towards NightLife. I'll be using it quite a bit now that I have it installed. Like I'm gonna have to get them to meet someone eventually. Cause here, let's go to the 50s diner. I like that diner. Alright, James, time to go. Oh, you met someone new. Okay, you don't gotta be dead honking it. Hey, you doing there, old guy? Yeah, it had some nice diners and stuff. Had a bowling alley. I wish they brought bowling back into The Sims 3. It would be nice to have a bowling alley, even though you couldn't join. I don't know if you could join a bowling league or anything, but I never was able to join a bowling league in The Sims 2. So basically, those bowling alleys were basically useless. The people would just come up. Be more fun than if you had a bowling league. Pool table. Be seated. Maybe he's got to be seated somewhere else. I need food. I need food. Except I don't want to be seated. No, I don't want to be seated. No. Hey, baby. Be seated at counter. I'm gonna order food. Ribs. And your neighborhood people could show up down here too. It's just the town folk from the downtown area that won't show up in your home neighborhood. But your neighborhood people will show up. Oh, this introduced the vampires into the Sims that was the supernatural beings in this. Here, let's see. I want pork chops.
Twagnag, flatted.
Me hungry. Oh, there's Darren Dreamer. I think that's his wife. No, that's not his wife. His wife's dead in this. Just someone who looks like her. Okay, let's pay for the meal and go to the bathroom. Whoop whoop baby dee dee da. Ping pong table. Oh, I guess he finished eating. Urinal. Let's go use the bathroom. Can you scope this room? Why the hell can't you scope? Jukebox.
Don't you want to buy?
I don't like you.
Zimmi blabba.
Maybe after I drink this. Because that game you can adjust your... Let's check her out. See? Hey baby. Let's check out my roommate. Oh, he doesn't like his roommate.
D'acqua. Drink water. Tamosa. Hey, da do shufa.
Oh, there's scope the room. Here, I'm gonna scope the room. She likes Darren Dreamer. Let's talk to him, chat. Entertain, joke. Appreciate, admire. Well, I better not admire. She likes Darren Dreamer. Wow, man, look at his meter. He's all white. What the hell is... Here, goose. It's a damn remote to change the jukebox. Oh yeah, now they're over there flirting with each other. See, the community lots were a hell of a lot more busy in The Sims 2. There was always something going on at the community lots. They're over there making out. But I think it's time for us to go home because we need to take showers and stuff. Call taxi. They're over there making out like crazy. I know that lady. She's in a household somewhere. And there's Mrs. Crumplebottom. She don't like signs of public display of affection. She thinks it's disgusting. If she sees you making out or kissing in public, she'll come over there and hit you with her purse like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, did I select go to another lot? I meant select go home. No, I meant to go home. I'm gonna have to exit out and call taxi when the taxi arrives. Yeah, I selected another lot. Call taxi. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to call to go home. The taxi's just gonna drive right on by. Hey, taxi! I meant to go home. I didn't mean to call a taxi to go. No, I wanted to go home. Because we need to take showers and it'll be revert back to what time it was when we left. Well, obviously, him and Nina are hitting it off good. Everyone likes him. Nope, time to go home. And after I get them both showered and in bed, I'm going to end this part. This part was to introduce some of the lots of NightLife and the things you could do with NightLife. And how much more interesting the game would be with it installed. I would be going to these lots some more often, but not with both Sims, just with one probably. I'm not saying I won't go with both, but I'll do the dating on one part. But this was just me introducing the second expansion to the Sims 2 series. The next expansion I do believe is open for business, where your Sims can own their own business, which I'll talk about it, but I'll go to the... See, it's back to 1:30 in the morning and they're dead tired, so... Really don't got no time to take a shower, because they got to be up in the morning for work. Okay, that's the end of this part of Let's Play The Sims 2. The title of this part will be NightLife, as the title says. It was me installing my first installing of the NightLife expansion. Hope you enjoyed this part. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and the next part will be up next weekend. Until next time, Have a nice day.